Hello, my name is Rick McGregor, and I'm the founder of an organization called I Mentor Global, and I am the facilitator as well for our programs. Fates for Grades is a program that was created in 2010, and what Fates for Grades is, basically we bring the barbershop to our young men. And the reason that we do that is so that they can have a safe place to clear space. In that safe place, in a barbershop style environment, they're able to talk about all their ups and their downs, their trials, issues, and to be able to get sound advice in a barbershop style setting.
My name is Walter Finney. I'm 22 years old. I'm a full-time father, spoken word poet, rapper, chef, actor. Now, Fates for Grades. Honestly, it wasn't my choice to join the program. The former principal, Miss H, along with Alton, they came and pulled me. It was just one day at school, they came and pulled me and some other boys out during sixth period, and they're like, hey, we got this new program, just be in the Generation Green room after school, no exception. So coming to this group to speak with someone who knows, you know, addiction and like, who comes from a broken home without his father, like it's a connection that you make with that person on another level. I started to love the group and I started to depend on the group. And even in that time, I was smoking weed extremely heavy, and it was even the group that helped me kind of bag away from that some and cut down my like intake, because I can come and I can express all these things that I'm holding on to. I can talk about the hurt that I'm feeling from my mom being gone, and how I don't know what to tell my baby sister when she's asking me about this stuff.
There's so much greatness in the room. So much greatness in the room.
My name is Kylan Turner. I'm 21 years old. I'm a poet, I'm a writer, I'm an artist, producer, DJ. My experience at Fates for Grades, for the past 5 years, it's been life-changing. It's like, you know, I mentioned in a group, you know, we got so close that when the night that my father passed away, you know, my second phone call was to Mr. McGregor. But he was like, where you at? I sent him my address, and he came, had his family in the car, you know, hopped out, had a real conversation with me, and it gave me the strength to go and comfort my little sisters and, you know, my entire family and make it through the night. So it's been, you know, it's been a long journey, but it's been a growing journey. You know, it's a place where, like he said, it's a safe space to clear space. And so, like the person I am now, like me and my brother Walter, we've been in a program for the past 5 years, and just like sticking with the program, we've had so many accomplishments. We've gotten to perform at the White House. We've got to perform at the Kennedy Center with Questlove. Like, we're about to start working for this Netflix show. Like, we've like completely changed our lives around, and it's like a lot of it is definitely due to the Fates for Grades for keeping us on track, because like as a young person, especially growing up in a crazy environment, it's easy to get into selling drugs. It's easy to pick up a gun. It's easy to find a gun. It's easy to get killed. It's easy to get arrested. It's easy to get in trouble. It's easy to stay off track. But when you have some you know, you have people that's on the side of you all the time, you know, it's like, hey, and it's gonna check you when you messing up. You know, it's only greatness ahead. You know, that's how we stand on track.
And Mr. McGregor, he's a strong mentor. He has a strong voice, and so whatever, you know, issues they're having, he always helps them work it out.
When we can build relationships with our young people, they really open up and they begin to share some of the hardship that they're enduring or that they're encountering. A lot of the male figures in the inner city are not present. A lot of the fathers in the home are not present for various reasons. And so what we try to do is build a relationship with them and give them an opportunity to dump.
Well, it's called Lane Changing by SOBRBE, and it talks about like their homies or their brothers, which is people like them. So when I hear it, I think about them.
That's really good.
How does it go? Oh, you want me to sing? Okay.
I don't know how it goes.
I can't sing.
I'll sing a part because that's.
You don't know.
I don't really listen to rap. I'm more of a Mexican corridos. You feel me? But like we be listening to that song. The only line I remember, the only line I really like about the whole song is like, any nigga that I call a brother, I bust for, and that's the only part I remember. Yeah.
Oh, that's. Man, y'all so violent.
I know the whole
Take
part.
for granted because, like, to have somebody that's there for you is, at least for me, has never like been there like that, and I would never take that for granted.
Where guys can relieve of their negativity, the bad energy, what they're going through. We're all there, giving our problems. We all go through the same things because like we're minorities.
Who is Rick to you?
A mentor. He's like a father figure to me. Like, yeah, he treats us like we are his own. Because after all, like we are just one big family.
Like, we gotta look at it.
Yeah, that's the love he got for us. It's like he's gonna push us to the end. He's never gonna let us down, or never gonna stop motivating us.
What's helped me like build a better brotherhood with the people in there, and what it means to me, like it means to be honest with each other and be 100 every time you guys talk about something serious, not joke around all the time.
It means to me, you feel me, like to have a big brother or a little brother, someone you can look up to, someone that always got your back no matter what. Feel me, ups and downs, you're always gonna be cool. Feel me, like this my little brother, this my little brother. These my boys right here.
You gotta say it though. You gotta say it. I'm about 40 things.
Let me.